Alrighty, well this little build's done it again. So I was out doing some deer hunting and had some success. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna tell you all the story and show you all a little bit about this rig here. Rush here. Just kind of a quick video, I guess, to spend a few minutes. So as some of you guys know, I like to hunt, and I decided to try my luck at some public game land here in North Carolina. And what you know, I was able to get myself a nice doe the other evening. So it was pretty cool. I was hunting on some land with over 2,000 acres, and I hiked in pretty far, I guess. Beautiful land, a nice creek going through it, and found myself a patch of oak trees and stuff to sit up against. I actually bumped some deer as I was walking in, and it was an afternoon hunt. And yeah, just before sunset, decided to start walking out. You got 30 minutes to legally hunt past sunset, so I gave myself enough time in case I saw something on the way out. I was just coming up to a clearing, and there was a doe, nice doe, broadside to me, about 60 yards or so away. And you know, the funny thing is, I thought a couple minutes before that, I was like, well, don't know if I want to shoot a deer this late in the evening, because it's always fun, you know, trying to get deer out of the woods in the dark. But anyway, she gave me a real nice shot, and like I said, broadside to me, and I took a shot, and she ran a little ways. She probably ran about 60 yards or so, but she ran down into some thick, nasty stuff, into like a gully. And so I let her sit just in case she was injured. Went and got my cart. I actually got a buddy of mine to come and help me look for her, and there's a blood trail, and sure enough, she was laying down in there. And so anyways, you know, really blessed to have had some luck. I don't normally have haven't had good luck on public land hunting whitetail, just because there's so many hunters, it seems. But seems like this land, if you're able to walk in away from the road and stuff, where folks are kind of sit for the most part, you can have more success. Anyway, so I thought I would take this opportunity also to show my hunting rig. So I got a bunch of different rifles I hunt with. This is actually a 300 Blackout build I did quite a few years, so it is clear. The upper, I swap it around between my SPR lower and this pistol lower. So this is an Aero Precision pistol lower, and it's got a strike in Rise Armament RA140 trigger in there with the K&S anti-rotation pins, Magpul grip, and then the SBA3 brace on it. So I keep this lower around specifically for traveling out of state, spur of the moment. And honestly, since they came up with these sliding adjustable braces, I mean, you know, it's hard to justify the $200 tax stamp for an SBR. So anyways, the upper I've had quite a long time. I built it specifically for deer hunting in the brush. So what I put on here was a 1.5 to 4 power loophole scope. It's a great scope out to 100 yards or past, actually, but you know, loophole mount, and Aero Precision upper, Aero Precision handguard with M-lock attachments. I got some flip-up sights on there, but you know, honestly, they always stay down. Have a Bravo Company extended latch or medium latch charging handle here, and then the barrel. It is actually a Core 15 stainless steel 8.5 inch 300 Blackout barrel, and it has a Seekins Precision adjustable gas block, and the bolt carrier group is a nickel boron one from AIM Surplus. And as you can see, it's pretty dang dirty. I need to take this thing down and clean it. And then last but not least, out here on the end, you got a Rugged Razor 7.62 suppressor with a Coltac cover on there. So this makes for honestly a really lightweight, compact package for hunting deer in the brush. I mean, it's easy to bring it up. If I'm in some thick stuff, I'll have this sucker down at 1.5 power for longer shots, of course, you know, out to 4. Matter of fact, that deer, I gave her enough time to leave, actually. You know, I saw her and she's standing, she saw me, I'm sure. She was looking right at me, and you know, still had enough time to take my safety off and then also adjust my scope, because I was in thicker stuff, so I had it on the low power, so I bumped that guy up and she was still there. So again, very blessed to have that opportunity. So as far as ammo I use, I've taken 3 deer with this stuff. It's from Hornady, and it is their 190 grain sub X 300 Blackout. So it says that the muzzle is going around 1,050 feet per second, and so that's right there, just below supersonic speeds. And yeah, so it's got a nice tip on there with a polymer point there, so it's meant to expand at lower velocities. And here's my experience with it. So I've shot 3 deer with this load, and the first one I shot ran kind of the same type of deal. Ran, you know, a little bit and was found. The second one I shot laid right there, and then this one here I shot, and it was a pass through at 60 yards. It was a pass through, broke some ribs and stuff. Not a ton of a blood trail. So if you're hunting with subsonic ammo, just be mindful. I think you're going to have a hard time because they don't expand quite as much as they need to have a really good exit wound. So that's my one kind of complaint. I wish it would expand just a little bit more. Of course, shot placement is key. But yeah, so there you have it. I'll roll in a few pictures, and just thought I'd share this with you guys. So I hope everybody's having a great weekend, and thanks for watching, and I will see y'all on the next video. Y'all take care.